Right. Back here in Mass Effect on this in the Citadel. So, you know what we're going to do today? We're just going to do everything around the Citadel. Because that's all you can do right now. Anyway. Go to the tower. Right, yes. That's, yeah, because the tower unlocks the wards. But we'll go around the Presidium first. Ah, I gotta stop doing that. Actually, go. Okay, go get it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it actually damaged me.
All targets down.
Good. How do I holster? Yeah, holster. There we go. Hello, human. We're gonna meet again. The Elcor.
I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I
Zoltan.
spoke with the
Krillin.
in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Well, actually, Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
History.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the...
We Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
With interest, I would like to know your speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I should go
Goodbye,
then.
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Dune.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Yes, that's where I came.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Yes.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Yes, don't call me Earthclad. I would like to know more about the Volus. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Well, what about the Volus?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Well,
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
there is a really small reason for that.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
Again.
The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Well, the admittance.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus Ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this
When the
talk is
until
wasted
after
on
the Reapers
humans.
attack.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Again, I ask why you cranky anyway.
Goodbye,
I should-
Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Oh, right. Yes, yes. Chastising rebuke. Just shut the hell up.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology,
Oh,
but I
that's
am
great.
here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I love your fishes. Okay. Go. More into the citadel. Oh, this door is closed. Sugar. Embassy receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Commander.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Oh, personal question.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Are you busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Oh, wait.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What is Avida?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel.
Oh, no.
Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
That's okay, I will, but...
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
How close are we to leveling up? One more. Okay. Sick. Alright, open the door, upstairs, into the next room. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Diplomatic archive. And level up. Just gonna leave it for now. Ilkwall diplomat.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Meet you too. Helen.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Who are you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Well, we're not
The
favorites.
Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
And you don't like
What do you
them.
have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Bit naive.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Well, they are
The
important.
galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
No.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Computer console. The following message was transmitted to an untraceable account with multiple recipients across the extranet. Following monitoring situations warranted by fellow Biotic have been selected to receive the transmission because of our shared pilot for us. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking ETA cluster. One body can get the reasons.
Shepard,
I'll be going now.
goodbye.
Diplomat.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Oh. Nasada.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yes, I'll be busy with you later.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Fill me
What's
in.
going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shayera's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is she
What
is?
is Shayera's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Alright, I should go then.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What
Consort?
can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
You mean what? Trouble. Alright, this is all complete. Now we can speak to Avida. The artificial intelligence. I am Avina. I will speak to you about the Citadel,
Allow me to be
but
your
not
guide.
any controversial opinions.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified
Of
judgment.
course,
My
because that's
code
how
is
you
limited
got.
to
Yes, of
information
course.
And simple interaction simulations.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
And they were opposed. Why?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
And what does the VI think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Of course you're
My
not.
code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Why were Volus first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster.
How?
It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please
Yeah.
submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Right, well, we need to go check out the consort then. Right, let's get this right. To the financial district. That's for the screenshot.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If we try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yes. Yes. All theories. Alright. Later.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Yes, I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
So she's mystical.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
Sorry.
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How is that?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Forget. Oh, wait, did I forget it?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Yay, you ready, guys? We're gonna go in together.
They built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
You wanna go find the bodies then?
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hmm. Yes, well, just like the council,
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
humanity gets first privilege.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner. I'd spend all day here if I could. Isn't this place terrific?
It is.
This is the most relaxed I've been in days.
Good.
This is my first time.
Uh.
I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Intended.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I need to know if he survived the Reaper War. Ah. Wait, I've clicked that button again. I like the bubble you have over there. It's very intriguing.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You checking up
I
on
don't
me?
like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
What? Am I a cat to you or something?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yes, you're looking at one right now. And then Caden, and then Ashley. All humanity. For the goodness of humanity. Don't you understand?
Take a seat if you like. It may be a while.
Well, actually, I went straight in.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Rena,
If you
again.
are ever asked to aid Shaira, it's quite an honor.
It was Septimus.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Alright, so we're on the Presidium now, and let's keep going this way. Shep, where's your head like that? Why are you looking kind of sideways? There we go. Your head's straightened up. There's Avita again, but I won't speak to her just yet. Wait, I can't go to the woods yet, can I? This doesn't go to the woods again. Right. Greetings, Hadar. I wish to speak to you.
Ah, human.
Yes.
This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
This one is glad to meet a, Hadar.
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Your speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive.
Yes, like they them.
Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
It doesn't understand.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delanin.
Oh.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for
Didn't I
purchase.
say your speech?
Why do you refer to yourself?
For the specific... And we rarely do so with other species.
Goods.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire. For a price, naturally.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Few upgrades. Shield battery. Thank you.
Commander.
Commander.
It is good to see you.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Turian, Krogan, Turian. Alright. Why do you refer to yourself as it? It doesn't understand. It doesn't even know. This one doesn't even know when it's ready. Oh, wait. I need to see him for. I need to see him for. Just chilled there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Well, I've got to examine it
Please do
anyway.
not disturb the keepers.
Avida.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Incarceration, you say?
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
The Keepers.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council Chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the Council Chambers and Citadel Control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Council Chambers.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
It's not for the public. I've been asked to go there.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the Council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be
'Cause it's
jealous,
humanity.
but that is outside the scope of my programming.
It's not open to the public.
What if someone has business with the Council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Citadel Control.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you for using Avina once again. Now go away. Look, the Hadar isn't having a problem yet. Wait. Was the Hadar? Yeah, it was there, I thought. The big stupid jellyfish. That one. Wait. Yeah, okay, so we'll go to the tower now. We've done our rounds, let's go. Continue on. I'm gonna upgrade. Hey, Hayden, you get that, you get that, you can Sentinel. Ashley, all assault rifles, combat armor, and oh, I should go to soldier too. Okay, before we, you know, speak with the council guys, I know, well, actually, I don't know about you guys yet, but, you know, I know you guys because I played this game now 7 times. Actually, you do not say anything about any other race. You don't feel like you offend any other race, okay? Because, you know, you don't like other races as much, okay? Kaidan, just don't talk about your biotics as well, please, and your, I think that's it. We got that team.
The council isn't
Okay.
going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
But Ashley, I told you, if another species comes up, you do not say a word, okay? We don't want to get. Though you say you're not a racist, but you're on a you put yourself on a thin line, especially with Tyrans. Just making it up the stairs, and we see my buddy Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Congratulations, you blew it.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
It's more about bones, but anyway, I'll see you later, Garrus. When I did a playthrough last time, I rejected you from the start, and then I killed you off in Mass Effect 2. I'm sorry, I just needed a different playthrough.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I'll bring you one more. Actually, I won't bring you a Mass Effect 1. You go, you get one hit to yourself and you die instantly, Garrus. You're really not good in the first game. You're way better buff up than the other games, though. Jeez. Right, Anderson, I'm ready to put my renegade action ahead with the council. You don't need Udina. I'm here to deal with it. I'm here to put my anger to the test.
It's a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Yes.
And
I've read the
this must
book.
be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults typical. You'll pay.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Ah.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
I'm sure you've had a lot of dreams.
Innocence against this kind of testimony.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
You've made your decision.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Dino, why'd you say it? I was gonna take her over, okay?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Yes, but no, actually all species too. He's doing it under the control of Soften. Soften will succeed. Then we align ourselves with the Reapers to, you know, assume control and whatnot.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
No, the Council won't help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I don't trust him.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I don't like this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other
Maybe
leads?
there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. Jeez, but renegaded.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
Jeez.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Well, he is a monster then.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Likes the danger. Oh, jeez. Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
They abandoned him?
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. C-Sec is better off without him.
Well, then why protect him?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
How are they organized?
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
If one goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
And is that legal?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Like the Shadow Broker.
Classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents. The last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Bar-Lavon.
Tell me about Bar-Lavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Why do we even bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
We're too independent.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Well, that's it.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
That's 1 hour of just conversations already. Jeez. This is the problem with the first game. Like, you get a good intro and start, and it's a good pause point to get your world. Well, just explore like the Citadel, get information on the world and the lore and everything. But it also is really bogged down because it's like you know, you're gone an hour, and it's like you haven't even gotten
You sure have to climb a lot of
much
stairs
anywhere.
to reach the council.
Yes, well.
So, this is where the council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh?
Hmm.
Ever get the feeling we ran over our heads, Commander?
A little bit, but you know, this a bit more into over our heads because, for goodness sakes, this gets
What guy?
this Solarian.
What?
You mean?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Solarian,
Yes, is there something you want?
following the keepers.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Oh, why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Alright, let me help then.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Okay. I'm scared. They're a keeper. Kahoku. Do we do this now or later? I think.
I'm Commander.
Yeah, it's later. Anyway, there is another keeper here. Scanning. Uploaded to the database.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Map. If you zoom out, it's a Reaper. It's another keeper here.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Good. I hope.
Sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can make the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Yeah, the Volus will be jelly of those Earth Clan. Earth Clan. I can't stand those Earth Clan. There's a problem with them. Where's Garrus gone? Garrus, where? Walden, where are you? Oh, wait, he's in the second game. Well, that was good, actually. I'm proud of you. You kept your mouth shut. Okay, then you also kept your mouth shut, but you usually do that anyway. So, debrief team.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Also, let's not forget that we all did see the Reaper, but that there's a flaw in that. It really. Too late. I scared the DeVita. You must have missed it. Okay, so I don't. Okay, what is the correct order to do this again? Saren. Saren, right. So don't go see. What? How do you get to Tally again? You gotta go to the wards. I'm not too sure. I can't remember actually. I think it's, yeah, you go via Rex. So yeah, don't go to Rex. I think Garrus is okay. Save it here. Because I would like to get, I think you can meet Harkin and then go to Garrus in the med bay, I believe. Actually, I might go and do everything around the wards as well, and then do the station. Oh, alright, let's do this. Wait, can I get, no, it's the highest. This one has a problem, does it? Let me talk to it. I'll talk to it.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I'm glad I'm doing a renegade playthrough because it's a big stupid jelly looking fish that makes itself it. And this one is a big stupid jellyfish. This one is not smart enough.
Because it's a big stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Ah, you're pathetic, but I don't want rules.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Arrest it.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Of course they are.
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Oh, help.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
This one is speaking to this one, and preaching to this one.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers?
You mean the
Or has
Protheans?
the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way. You're breaking the law. What are you doing? What's the problem? Having trouble? You're breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What? Really? I can't even max it out. Could I buy your permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Goodbye.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Wait. No. Resolve the dispute. I will when I get the chance, because I can't even get it yet. That's really annoying.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Will they? This one doesn't think so. God.
You think we'll find him down here?
Ooh.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Oh, good.
That's the point. We want him angry.
Yes. He's got to get his fists out.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the Universe Bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know.
Oh.
A gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Actually, I can handle it in many situations. No. Yeah, it's not going there. Observe the view.
Big place.
Is that your professional opinion, sir?
Now, why do they need us?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidia may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Big club, why keep humans out?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
It's not to like.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
Yeah.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That won't be enough, Chief.
That would be unprofessional.
That would be inappropriate fraternization, Chief.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Ready to move out, sir.
But you accepted anyway, because I said so. Welcome to the wards. Oh. If you chose to like a superior officer, that would be deep fraternization. I'd have to partially kindly decline. And something of your commands, sir. Sir. View of Nebula. Need to keep up with the things too. Oh, Ashley got stuck in. I don't know.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Wait. I'm on a mission. Wait, that's the fist one I remember with her, I think.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Really?
Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
Huh.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help.
But what do you...
Can't help you.
Guys, I know this was made in 2007, but in 2026 we have cell phones now. You usually get a bank's details, something to your phone or receipt to your phone, and you should have had something on your phone. Do you have a phone device or something? Go and find it. Oh, that's right, Conrad.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Hello, EarthClan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Colonies.
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, EarthClan. I assumed... It
I
doesn't
say
matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What have you got?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh, that's right. This, actually,
Welcome back,
I'm gonna sell these right now, so I don't
Most
have to.
excellent.
So I don't have to deal with these things later. Sell. I got 3 of the hammer. I got 2 hammer snipers. Got 2 Banshee assault rifles. I'll get rid of 1. I got a lot of strikers. Yeah. Wait. Can we go down without him seeing us quickly? Oh no! Not me. Don't worry. I'll come back. Okay, this goes. Morland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Not yet. Right. Right. Okay. Let's save here. Cora's dead. Wait.
Shields down.
Williams, get over there. I can't do it. Got him.
I'm bleeding out.
Williams, keep going. Oh wait, that was Caden. Williams, keep going. Yes, Adept has a problem. Far out. Wow. Alright. I forgot about that. Reload so it doesn't fucking... Oh wait, it did what I just... I'll go back to the save, it doesn't matter.
That's him.
Me. Williams, get over there. Asleep. Fuck. Hey. Jeez.
Those were Saren's men.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Too many lights, too much noise.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Ah, no, I did it again. All right.
All clear.
Jeddah. Oh, hello.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Okay. Harkin. Oh.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Where's Garrus?
Looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Oh, don't waste my time.
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
And you're lying.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
How would you know this anyway?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
It's just disgusting.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Well, that's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still thinks he can save the world.
Best Turian ever. Beast Turian.
He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Quit blaming others.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
You look at a mirror and get like...
sermons. This ain't no church.
You need to look at a mirror and be like, huh, where's my hair? I need to get Hawkins' hair.
What's it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The Executor suspended me without pay.
Hawkins' hair hats.
C-Sec was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file.
You know, if you keep losing hair, you're gonna act like a dick. You're gonna look like a dick.
Bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You could say your dick is growing. Serves you right.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
What about Rhino and Wrong? Anyway,
What's it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
well, they should
Every
files.
mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file.
Yeah, file note. Yes, I'm used to that.
Note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Says he right.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed. Every day I plowed through enough red tape to choke a rhino.
How well do you know Captain?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore... That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown.
He earned it.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
Well, anyway, I'll let you get back to Harkin's hair hats because...
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I want some litigation. I got some equipment too. Heatsink. What, Bouncer, what's behind here?
Back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Fist?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customer...
Goodbye.
Enjoy
Fist.
the club.
Enjoy the fist. I'll get a fist to him soon enough. Patron.
I got business here, but not with you.
Oh, Kurt. Wait. Patron.
Not now. Watch the show.
Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
Sha'ira said to me.
I'm here on Sha'ira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
You're pathetic.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire.
So it's leathery, is it?
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
What? Well, I'm not leaving.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You make me sick.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Finally.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
You do it.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Alright.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, King.
Neither do I. Do you, Ash?
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Before I go to Garrus... Wait, where is it? There. I keep missing out on the Paragon Renegade. It's early on in the game. That I always keep missing out on them. And I put my intimidation to 3. And that's what's at max right now. So I don't know what I was supposed to do. Like, intermediate. It's like level 3. And it was still not enough.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You spy got me.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need information.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Start talking.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Oh, what a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Oh, Rex?
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? but they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
But you're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander.
Oh.
I'll leave that to you.
I like the danger.
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
All right. Oh, I didn't scan this keeper before. And another. Right, I need that. I'll leave that for now. All right. Wait, I just went in a circle. I forgot where I go, so Red Clinic. Ah. Oh, I got you. Alright, I've heard you call my name before. What do you want?
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
No. Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed.
Yes,
if
that's
anyone
story
can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
We'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Oh. Lag.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz.
They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just
Getting
never
a lot
thought
of
I'd
them.
meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Alright, through this door.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was
Garrus.
smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart.
He's right there.
Who are you?
I'm
go.
Garrus. That's the Garrus. He shot him in the head. He shot first. That is my bed shovel up here. Ah, well.
Clear.
Clear.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What about Saren? Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where'd she go? Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Anything else?
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You've made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats.
We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Hey, Dad. I'm sorry, it's time for you to go back to the ship.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You got it over your head.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I need supplies.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Far out. Not yet. Alright. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We are an hour and 46 in. Hopefully it's not desynced. Right, so what do I want to do now? Oh. Why did that do that? 1600. I need to finish off the...
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Well, too late for them. Do 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 do.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Alright, let's go finish this quest. Is there any other quests that I got the Hanar one? Is there any other ones? Oh. So I spoke to Balabon. I need to go see the old Corp and give him the information. He'll be proudly surprised and happy about that. Hello, Zelton. I bring you the information.
Strained greeting, human.
Is it?
This is really not a good time.
I can help you.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Deal with it.
Just make sure you leave Sha'ira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful.
Doubtful.
Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thud. Thud.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, they're not all human.
Paragon 2. It's not what I wanted to do, but I didn't like the whatever. I like the Elcor. I cannot be mean to the Elcor. The Elcor respect the humanity, so I need to respect it back. Alright, time to get my gift from Sha'ira. Leader.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently,
yes.
he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Yes, that was me. That was me. It was all me. I'm a king at this. I'm King Shepherd. Right, now, let's get in the bubble.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong.
Yes.
That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
That's it.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Ah. Yay. Number 1. It's not Steam proof, so they could just watch.
Here, Commander.
Oh.
In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
A trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave.
Oh.
I have done everything I can for you.
But you can go again.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
What did you think, Garrus? Oh, right. I thought your first CSEC thing was. I thought your first CSEC thing was something to do with the console. But okay.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Well, can I come back and make an
Any
appointment?
chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
I'll come back in 2 years when I, is it 2 years? You know, when I die and come back. Anyway. Oh, right. So we've got the Garrus one, Express Saren, we've got the Rex. What's one to do? That has to be done. That has to do with that. I got the Keepers and these ones there. I could go get Renegade for Conrad. So it's that I don't know.
Is that really? Wow.
Oh no.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Oh, who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people.
Oh.
Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Well, there was no Renegade there, so I reloaded it. Hello, Red.
You're Commander Shepard. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I just try to help.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
What? No.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a...
Oh, far be it for me to get it.
For fuck's sakes.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Conrad. Hey, I know you're probably busy,
I suppose.
Do you have
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Right. Wait, where is, Flux? Flux is up there. 2 hours, right? Well, we're not on duty, so go on.
Good to see another human. You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
It's out of my hands.
Rita?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Just tell me.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
So?
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Leave it to be.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Yes.
Thanks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
The Quasar. Suspicious gambling machine. And that's where I'll leave it today. 2 hours done, and oh my god. So what I don't like about Mass Effect 1 is this part of the game, because there's so much. Like, I think you can do it later, but you might as well do it now. And it, like, to get the XP, get every other thing else. Yes, it's a little too much. Like, you can just continue the story, but even that can take an hour or 2 or 3. So yeah, then you got to explore and look for places. So yeah, I think this is where Mass Effect 1 is actually bogged down story. But besides, after this, and you get the Spectre role, you can explore the worlds. It's much better after that. But anyway, until tomorrow.